Hi guys, how are you? So from this clip, the video clip, I would like to express you my thoughts and opinion how to tackle the given spoken task number 2. And the topic that I'm going to select today is about some sort of a HR topic where you will be getting more or less tested at interviews, and that will be my strengths and weaknesses. So if I got a topic like that, I will be definitely more or less minimum I need to say 2 strengths and I need to say 2 weaknesses. So when it comes to strengths, let me talk about this. Alright, let me start like this because IELTS examiner wants some polite entering just to convince him for a better market. So let me talk about like this. Thank you very much for giving me this immense opportunity to speak about my strengths and weaknesses. And if I'm going to talk about my strengths, I'm definitely a unique person with immense born talents, as well as the first strength I would definitely say is I'm a very much hard worker. Since the day I was born, I was working very hard towards attaining my futuristic goal or the mission that I had since in my childhood. When it comes to other stereotype young generation, it's not just about educating myself and to getting paid with a normal salary at a particular company and having an ordinary lifestyle. I just always wanted to go beyond the horizons and to compete among my rivals. So in that case, I had an immense attitude of finishing my education or the academic qualification done just to obtain a paper qualification where I can compete among my industry rivals towards white collar career opportunities. And moreover, I worked very hard in terms of tutoring, and I started by home visiting classes, and I had a base from there. I provided my fullest contribution for my students to make them pass with flying colors. And now thanks to that, I have come for a particular position where I was being fabricating students towards their perfect qualifications in terms of IELTS and letting them to attain their futuristic foreign opportunities where letting them to pass this exam within one go. And if I'm going to talk about the second strength, that would be definitely I'm a people's person. I would definitely love to be with a set of group, and I am having a unique communication skill just to cooperate with each and everybody, because I have a great sense of understanding people's inner self, just to provide them whatever they wanted by understanding their expectations. So since I know everybody is not the same, even in the workaholic environment, I'm having a good PR, public relationship, among the management as well as the lower level, ground level staff, because I'm working as a mediator, because I'm the one who's communicating both parties together. So as a result, thanks to my unique ability of communication skills as well as people's person's ability, I was succeeding in my position so far, and I strongly believe that is a unique strength that I have in my life. Thank you. And when it comes to the weaknesses, if I'm going to talk about the weaknesses, definitely I'm a bit hot-tempered person, because sometimes when I feel that things are not going in the way that it used to be or it should be according to my desire, sometimes I'm getting a bit frustrated, and as a result I'm getting a bit hot-tempered. I know it's a weakness, and I'm trying my level best to mitigate that weakness where indulging with meditation, religious activities, as well as yoga, jogging, in order to attain physical endurance and just to relax myself and to attain some spiritual well-being. And also the next weakness, because of course being humans, we are having weaknesses, that would be actually there's no weakness, but I need to say something, no? So I will say that I'm not a punctual person. So that's the easy way, so always be smart just to tackle up the examiner. Okay, whatever comes into your mind, you just make it simple and give the output as much as possible with use of advanced vocabulary, formal wordings with unique accent, grammar, pronunciation, just to go for a supreme band 8 plus at the real exam condition. So if you're going to talk about the second weakness, that will be I'm not a punctual person. Sometimes even for office functions and sometimes even during my classes, I'm getting a bit late to attend, which is not true. and as a result, I'm finding it a bit difficult to cope up with the momentum because I'm getting a bit panic when I'm getting late. So as a result, I might try to just exhaust and indulge with the work where I'm having some unwanted pressure into my system. Yeah, I need to know. I should definitely work on time, and as a result, in order to mitigate that weakness, now I'm using my own organize in my smartphone, and with the reminders, I'm now trying my level best to get the proper timing adjustments done. Thank you very much. That's more than enough session for you to understand the big picture. Anyway guys, now I can see I have almost spoken for like 5 minutes. You are not supposed to smoke for 5 minutes back to back. You will be stopped within like 2-3 minutes by the examiner. So once they ask you to stop, you need to stop. No, you cannot keep on speaking. No. So as a result, be careful. You need to go for the peak position, all right, with all proper accent, vocabulary, grammar, everything within that particular time, that particular 2 minutes. You need to practice that. And for your information, this YouTube clip like other tutors, you think I have just written down somewhere and practiced. I don't have anything, right? I'm just standing. It's from the knowledge. That's the sudden public speaking. Instantly I mesmerize. I organize points in my brain. I gave the output. You might have seen that when you're talking to me. My all spoken talks are done like that, and that's something came from years of hardcore work, dedication, commitment, and a lot of hardcore exposure. But for you all, I want to make sure that you speak very well in front of the examiner. Okay, just to go for a band 8 above. And true enough, this is not spoken English, but still you need to improve your speaking. With the speaking, you can do perfect attainments in your life. Even you're going for a job, in the job interview, you will be definitely evaluated in terms of the way that you're presenting yourself. Alright, so in my classes, I'll be having as much as possible individual spoken sessions back to back with my students, just to make sure their pass rates are super perfect. So guys, and thanks to, I don't know, due to something, none of my students scored less than 6.5 for spoken so far. And there is also another one thing, one shot first go. So anyway guys, I'm wishing you the best of luck. If you need any assistance in your speaking, just please let me know. Just text me my number or just drop me a message. Anything related to that, I'm willing to help you without any issue. Alright, all the very best. Work hard and get your qualification done the best way you can. Alright, bye guys.